Imagine this. You look in the mirror and, for the first time, you see a firm, chiseled chest, broad, powerful shoulders, and defined arms, with every muscle standing out under the skin. No machines, no weights, no gym. Just your body and gravity, sculpting you with every movement. But here's the problem. You've been doing push-ups for a while, pushing yourself, and the results aren't what you expected. Maybe you feel that something is missing, that there's a detail you're missing. Most people make the same mistakes and end up stuck, not knowing that there is a different way, a method that completely transforms the upper body. Today you're going to find out 5 push-up variations that will not only increase your strength and definition, but will make every repetition count to the max. And stay until the end, because the last one was created by Mike Tyson, a test of endurance, power, and control that few can master. If you're ready to change your physique with your own weight, let's get started. But first I remind you that you have discounts and flash offers on all products of the brand HSN, such as proteins, creatines, and everything related to sports supplementation. Only for people who are in the Schengen area. You will find all the exclusive links in the description of this video. Don't miss the opportunity. Now with that said, let's get started. Exercise number 1. Diamond push-ups. Diamond push-ups are a fundamental exercise for developing strength and definition in the chest and triceps. Unlike traditional push-ups, this variation places a much greater emphasis on activating the inner chest muscles and the back of the arm, where the triceps are located. If you're looking for an effective way to sculpt your upper body without weights, this exercise is one of the best options. To perform them correctly, place your hands on the floor just below your chest, forming a diamond with your thumbs and index fingers. The position of the hands is crucial. By being closer together, you reduce the involvement of the shoulders and force the triceps and chest to do most of the work. Keep your elbows close to your torso at all times. From this position, adopt a plank stance with the body fully aligned from head to heels. Activate the core to prevent the lower back from sagging or the hips from rising too high. When you start the descent, do it in a controlled manner, keeping your chest aligned with your hands. Lower until your sternum almost touches the ground, making sure your elbows stay close to your body. This detail is essential. If you open them too wide, the tension is dispersed and activation in the triceps is reduced, as well as increasing the risk of shoulder discomfort. When you reach the lowest point, pause briefly and then push hard, extending the arms until you return to the starting position. The key is technique and control of the movement. It's not about doing a lot of repetitions quickly, but executing them with precision, ensuring that each one maximally activates the target muscles. If you perform diamond push-ups correctly, you will notice how with just a few repetitions you feel great tension in your triceps and chest. As you progress, these muscles will become stronger, firmer, and more defined, completely transforming the appearance of your upper body. Exercise number 2. Spider-Man Push-Ups. Spider-Man push-ups take your upper body workout to another level. Not only do they work the chest and arms, but they also intensely activate the core, obliques, and improve coordination. This exercise is perfect for those looking for more than just brute strength, as it develops stability, mobility, and body control. To perform them, start in the classic push-up position, with hands shoulder-width apart and body aligned from head to heels. Activate the core to maintain stability and prevent the hip from dropping or shifting uncontrollably. As you descend, bring one knee toward the elbow on the same side, as if you were climbing a wall. This movement adds extra activation to the obliques and challenges balance. As you lower, keep your chest aligned and keep your hips from turning too much. Controlling this displacement is what makes this exercise so effective for strengthening the core and improving stability. Once you reach the lowest point, pause briefly to feel the muscle contraction and then push hard until you return to the starting position. From there, repeat the movement with the opposite leg on the next repetition. The secret to this push-up is in the timing. Each repetition should be fluid and controlled, as if your body is executing a perfectly coordinated movement. Avoid dropping your hips or losing back alignment, as this will reduce the effectiveness of the exercise and increase the risk of injury. Spider-Man push-ups will not only give you more strength in your chest and arms, but will also help you build a solid, functional core. Over time, You will notice how your body control improves and how your stability translates into superior performance in other exercises and athletic movements. Exercise number 3. Pike Push-Ups. If your goal is to develop strong, well-defined shoulders without the need for equipment, push-ups are one of the best options. This exercise changes the mechanics of the classic push-up, shifting the load from the chest to the deltoids, especially the anterior portion, in addition to engaging the triceps and core. To execute correctly, start in an inverted V position. Place your hands on the floor shoulder-width apart and your feet firmly planted, with your hips elevated. The tighter the bend, the more emphasis the shoulders will receive. Keep the back aligned and the abdomen firm to avoid collapsing the lower back. From this position, bend your elbows and lower your body in a controlled manner until your head is close to the ground. The key here is to direct the movement as if you are trying to touch the ground with the top of the head, rather than moving the chest forward toward as in a traditional push-up. This will ensure that the tension stays in the shoulders and doesn't drift to other muscle groups. Avoid common mistakes such as opening the elbows too wide or letting the hips drop. Maintaining correct form is what will make this push-up really work the shoulders effectively and without compromising the stability of other joints. When you reach the bottom of the movement, push hard back to the starting position, making sure not to lose control during the ascent phase. As you progress, you can increase the difficulty by elevating your feet on a surface or slowing your descent to maximize time under tension. Pike push-ups are essential if you're looking to develop shoulder strength and prepare for more advanced exercises such as handstand push-ups. With consistent, controlled execution, you'll notice your deltoids gain strength and volume, making your upper body look more powerful and athletic. Exercise number 4. Archer push-ups. If you've ever wanted to develop impressive upper body strength and get closer to advanced moves like one-handed push-ups, archer push-ups are the perfect bridge. Not only does this exercise intensely work the chest and triceps, but it also adds a unilateral resistance component, forcing each side of the body to work independently and correcting muscle imbalances. To perform them correctly, place your hands on the floor wider than shoulder width apart. The fingers should point slightly outward to allow for better wrist mobility. From this position, lower your torso to one side, extending the opposite arm fully while the supporting arm flexes to a 90-degree angle. Your chest should come as close as possible to the supporting hand without losing control. It is key to keep the core engaged and the back straight throughout the movement. One of the most common mistakes is letting your hips sag or leaning your torso too far forward, which can reduce the effectiveness of the exercise. Once you reach the bottom of the movement, push hard until you return to the center and switch sides. The transition from one side to the other should be smooth, maintaining control at all times. If you find it too challenging at first, you can reduce the width of the hand separation to decrease the intensity or do them with your knees on the floor until you gain sufficient strength. Archer push-ups not only increase upper body power, but also improve shoulder mobility and prepare your muscles for even more demanding variations. With consistent practice, you'll see your pushing ability and body control rise to another level, giving you a more athletic and functional physique. Exercise number 5. Mike Tyson push-ups. Mike Tyson push-ups are the ultimate exercise for those looking for a complete full-body challenge. Not only is this move a test of strength and endurance, but it also demands agility, coordination, and absolute core control. By incorporating an explosive forward and backward motion, it simulates an explosion of power that activates both upper and lower body muscles. To perform this push-up correctly, start in the basic push-up position, but with your feet closer to your hands. From there, perform the traditional push-up, but when you come down, push forward hard, bringing your torso forward, as if trying to touch the floor with your chin. Then quickly return to the starting position, pushing hard back to restore the alignment of your hips and shoulders. It is crucial to maintain full control of the movement. While the explosive part may seem challenging, it is essential that you do not lose stability in the hips. A common mistake is to let the hips rise or fall too much during the movement, which can overload the lower back. The core must be tight and contracted throughout the exercise to ensure the movement is effective and safe. Mike Tyson push-ups are ideal for developing explosiveness, as they combine strength with speed. Each repetition should be performed with as much power as possible, without losing technique. This type of push-up not only improves the strength of your shoulders, chest, and triceps, but also strengthens the core and improves hip flexibility. With practice, you will notice a significant increase in your functional strength and endurance capacity, preparing you for other advanced movements that require total body control. Mike Tyson push-ups are challenging, but with patience and dedication, you will see amazing results in both strength and agility, taking you to a whole new level in your training. To maximize the benefits of these push-ups and achieve consistent results, it's important to structure your routine effectively. Here's a suggested weekly plan. Monday, start with diamond push-ups to work the chest and triceps. Perform 3 to 5 sets, with 6 to 10 reps per set. Wednesday, alternate between Spider-Man push-ups and push-ups. Do 3 sets of each, challenging your core and shoulders. Friday, conclude the week with Archer push-ups and Mike Tyson push-ups. Perform 3 sets of each exercise, prioritizing quality and control. Be sure to allow at least 48 hours of rest between workouts of the same musculature. Use recovery days for stretching and mobility, and remember that consistency is key to seeing lasting results. And if you found this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the little bell for more content about health, mobility, and fitness. See you in the next video. Keep moving and take care of your body.